What's up YouTube? Today I'm going to show you how to add reverb the right way, some little tricks you can use to create the space needed so that your tracks sit just right in the mix of your song. Let's get it. Alright, so we're going to work with this drum loop that I just made. You can use this trick on any kind of element. You're definitely going to want to try it on vocals and most likely melodic leads, but for now we're going to put it on some percussive elements. So I'll play you the dry track first. Alright, so everything's a little bit dry, could use a little bit of space. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to add some reverb to my hi-hats and my percussion. The first thing you want to make sure you do is have your instruments' outputs set to a bus. So for my percussion, I have them sent to this bus here. I've labeled it perc bus, and that is bus 2. So I have the output of each one of these tracks sent to bus 2 right here. Alright, once you've done that, you can create a send and put that into another unused bus. It could be any unused bus. I usually go for bus 20 for my reverbs. Now I add my reverb plugin to this auxiliary track that has just been created. And I can adjust these parameters. I'm going to turn up the knob here, the send knob. I'm going to make sure this dry slide is all the way down, and I generally turn up the wetness to about 6 dB. Okay. So I have my reverb send. Next thing you want to do, and this is the crucial aspect, you're going to put a compressor on the reverb track. I usually go with this Studio VCA. Next I'm going to side chain, it's right up here in the top right corner, side chain this compression to the original bus. And this might sound counterproductive because you're compressing the signal from the same signal that is being sent into it. However, this makes sure that the dry signal cuts through and then allows the reverb to sit in its own space. So we're seeing it compress and then let go. I usually have a fairly short attack and release time. Alright, so now I'm going to add a little bit of reverb to the rest of my percussion elements. I just create the send to bus 20. And now we can label this track perc reverb. If you want this reverb track to show up in your arrange window, you can click this little power button where it says read, and it'll show up right here. Good rule of thumb when adding reverb is turn it up so you can clearly hear it, and then just down a little bit so it's not too muddy. Alright, now that we have our reverb track in place, we have it being compressed, we're going to add one more thing, and that's an EQ. We're going to take out the lows, we'll take out some of the high so it's nice and controlled, and then we're going to add just a little bit of air. Now we have a reverb track in place. It creates just the right amount of air without muddying our mix. Everything can be heard clearly, and it just sits just right. I recommend trying this out on vocals and lead melodies. Just try to find the sweet spot of that reverb so it sits right in the mix. Let me know if you like this video. Comment on what you want to hear in the next one. Comment below. Tell me more mixing tricks you want to learn about, and I'll catch you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Click the bell. Peace.